Well, now we need to figure out what we want to do next. So in terms of secondary quests, we have Restore Corvo Bianco to its former glory. I can probably sell some stuff right now and get some of the money for that. And then we have this one. So I'm confused as to how I do this one though. This is the one where there was a whole bunch of different Witchers that have gone missing and maybe left their diagrams. What were the clues that I needed to go by again? Is there something in my inventory I need to look at? Or do I need to like talk to him again and just go by his words to find it? I might just have to go by what he says. If that's the case, then I'm gonna save this one for later. Let me just check in my inventory if I have anything that relates to that quest. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. I'm not totally sure how I continue on with this one. I know he told me, the guy who gave me this quest, he told me a bunch of hints for each of the Witchers that we needed to go find. But we actually, are they made as such separate quests? Is that how it works? Or treasure? Oh, they are. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, we got it then. Also, what's this one? Ask the owner of the pheasantry about the mysterious spoon. Okay, I guess we'll do that one first, and then we're gonna go take a look and see if we can get some of this gear. Okay, now I understand. Okay, it makes sense. It made little subquests. It's just they're not directly connected to the main quest area in the menu. Also, there are a lot of these like random quests just out in the world as well that I could potentially do.
Come to me, please. Approach.
My spirit is willing as my flesh is weak.
Who is saying that? Are they up here?
Apologize, old diddler.
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Me, south in all my fame.
Oh, I've heard so much.
Geralt joking again.
I will Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day
Oh,
passed
she
without
knows exactly
crying
who we
out
are
aloud
then.
in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Rotore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets, and a bag.
Yeah, that would have been nicer, honestly.
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Francois has been gone a
I don't know if you need heroic deeds.
Thus, I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
Sure, why not? But tell me anything about this monster.
This Gretore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
You don't look like you're worrying. She seems like she's smiling all the time, and she got this like wide-eyed stare. She's like, please, I need help. I'm very worried. Doesn't look like she's all that worried. Anyways, we'll look into it.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Gretore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Okay, I mean, all those people should have head out together to go fight it. Why is it still telling me to read the Port Idris of in Olgierd? I'm pressing R3, but it's not actually reading it. You need to go like look at it in my inventory real quick, so that stops appearing. Where is it? Is it here? No? Oh, there's one of my paintings. Starry Night over the Pontar. And it's hanging up at our place, so it shouldn't even be in my inventory. So I don't know why it keeps appearing there. Just all the plant icons here. Anybody got any cherries? Anyone? Any cherries? Look at all this food, and you're telling me not a single one is a cherry? Okay, I guess we'll do this quest before we do the other one. Why not? It should be pretty simple. I think the other quest is going to be a simple one though as well. But that's all fine. There's nothing wrong with us doing some simple quests. Besides, I still haven't fully tested out my new buffed up self in combat. Now that we have all greater mutagens. Greater red mutagens. Can be pretty nice. I don't know if we'll be able to feel the difference, but should be doing more damage. Okay, we should be entering the relevance area. This? Oh. Well, he's sleeping? Wait, am I still tracking the other quest? This doesn't look like the quest I just accepted.
Ooh, you scared me half to death.
But maybe it is.
What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak.
Ravix of Forhorn? Yeah, call me Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail and well met. Francois Legoff, I presume.
Okay, no, this is.
Betrothed sent me. See,
This is
you've
the
been
same
gone
quest.
a while.
He's just
so
not
I'm
doing
worried.
anything.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight.
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Don't let me get in your way. Or maybe I can help. No, clearly this guy, I don't want to send this guy in to die. Sure, he's a coward and he doesn't want to go in there and die and fight it, but who wouldn't be? Who would want to go in there and get themselves killed when everyone else has gone in and died? I don't blame him at all for that, so I'm gonna say maybe I can help. I'm not gonna be mean to him.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side then. For honor.
Again, it still wants me to read the portrait. Well, I'll try my best to keep this guy alive, but no promises. Yeah, I don't blame this guy at all for not wanting to go in here and die. This is a Witcher's job.
We gotta kill it first.
This is a weird cave. He really shouldn't be running off ahead.
No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Winter garden? Wait, what is this? What do you mean impressive?
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Yeah, the fact that there's plants out here, inside here, is interesting. It's odd, for sure. Oh. Okay, those vines are moving. This is a lesson?
Filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever never seen a collection this grotesque.
Okay, it's children's shoes, but are there like feet attached to the shoes? I can't tell. I can't tell like what that all is.
Bones. Small skull.
Jeez.
Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
So yeah, it's kidnapping children.
Grotore consumes babes.
Are these Gwent cards?
Various sundries, some tools. Grotore must have taken them from its victims.
What, children had a child had a book on him? Or a hammer? And Gwent cards? I don't know about that. I don't know if a 1-year-old would have those on it, but sure. Alright, I guess we're taking a look at this.
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor sign will cut this. Clear as day now.
Spriggan, okay.
Gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
What kind of shield is that? That looks incredibly flimsy. Alright, read the bestiary entry about it. Okay, let's see. We'll read the rest of these later. Rotor. Well, it's a Spriggan. We should only need to read the entry about the Spriggans, but sure. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow, for gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside, something roars at me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Bella Stale the herbalist. Okay, well they managed to escape at least. No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Grotor first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Grotor seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname, Grotor. The monster was quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked about it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to engage the monster in combat, however. None, that is, except for the young knight Francois. That's not true. They already said that multiple people tried to come and fight it. So I don't really believe that. But okay. I mean, I guess that's also where maybe the hammer came from. Alright, so we have to lure it by setting fire to the plants.
Seems the brute is not here. We cannot change this. We must live with it. Desist.
Desist. Yep, time to leave. Honestly, that's for the best. We probably should do that. Yeah, it ain't happy. So it wasn't out hunting, it was just behind there. Alright, here we go. What? Oh, it's using ranged attacks, huh? That was a quick attack. Okay, I really don't want him to be that close. He's gonna get himself killed. Well, I'm already dying horribly, and I'm dead. Okay, this is not going to go well, is it? There's no way I'm going to be able to keep an eye on this guy at all. I'm just going to have to do whatever I can to keep myself alive, and something is clearly attacking me at the same time here from behind. Something he's summoning. Alright, now is when I need to get some attacks in. Okay, he's gone. To where? Keep my Quen up as much as I possibly can. Good. Keep my dodges going. Darn it, that's my health down. I'm being shot at from all directions. What do I do? What do I do there? How am I supposed to live through that? I don't have enough health for that. Okay, again. Quen, start attacking. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hide in here. Come on in here, buddy. Come fight me. You don't have any of your little plants in here, do ya? Yeah, you don't. No friends to help you here. Good. This is the strategy. This is 100% the easy way to fight him. Glad I figured this out. He's already half health.
I am the Punisher! Help!
Hold on.
Come on, stay out here, buddy. Ow. Ow. That hurts. Please come back in here. Oh, good. He's back. I am not dealing with your plants out there, friend. Oh, well, speaking of which, here's the plants. Just kill him. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. We did it. Give me your loot, please. I deserve it. Do I still have to kill the plants? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. This is gonna get me killed, isn't it? I'm gonna die to these plants. If I just hide in the corner, will they de-aggro? Okay, they will. Thank goodness. Alright, good. I don't have to care. I do not want to deal with those plants right now.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
He wasn't that sturdy, it was the plants.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Time to head back. Why not choose less fearsome beasts? Yeah.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection. And
Poor blushing Sir Knight.
oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottori. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair.
So he really did just want to waste time.
Nay, oh, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Yeah. If you don't want the trophy, I'll take it. Take the head and go back to Beauclair. What should we do here? Should we force him to go back and talk to her, or should we just go take it to her and tell her what's going on? No, let's force him to go back.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll track me to the nearest shrine while...
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters.
True.
Which is work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, master. In Toussaint, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet,
Is that a slight?
there is truth in what you say, I cannot
Yeah,
deny.
Gelt's been saying
I
only
survived
truth.
with my life by a hair. It is time time I returned home.
Geralt has had some very wise lines this episode and in this DLC in general. He's been joking around, but he's also been having some wise words that he's been saying. Now give me this darn loot that I worked so hard for. Nice. There we go. And now we're overburdened. But it is what it is. So can I can't warp from here. Darn it! I know nobody likes when I do this, but I'm gonna have to drop some weapons. And then I need to go immediately start selling some stuff. What's the thing that's worth the least? I guess these shoes, right? Here we go, these. I can drop this. I'm still overburdened though. So I need to drop... Guess I'll drop these two? There we go. Oh goodness. Okay, well, let me go immediately run back to the city, and I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Okay, I've lightened up my inventory quite a bit. Wait, is that guy just laying on the ground? He is. He's real drunk. So now let's go talk to this lady again. Oh, she's up here, right? Here you are.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time.
Oh man, okay, he wasn't able to say
Prenuptial
anything.
Teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn, then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Not sure that's such a great idea. Yeah, let's be honest with her.
Not sure these nuptials are a great idea.
What? I beg your pardon?
Young Master Legoff. Well, he wasn't exactly raring to get hitched. Seems to me you
He's
two
not gonna
should-
take it
Well,
well
I
though.
never. The nerve. Not another word. Take your coin and leave us be.
Yeah. He might have actually tried to tell her. But she seems very pushy. He might have tried to tell her, but she didn't want to hear it. Or she prevented him from speaking. I can see something like that happening. Based on the kind of person that it seems like she is. She might have just not wanted to take no for an answer.
Cemetery at night.
Hmm? Loud for the cemetery? What's going on here? I don't hear anything.
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
Is it down below?
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here.
Interesting, okay. Somebody getting attacked?
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
Is there like a hidden passage?
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this.
Well, then let me grab it. If no one worth their salt would have left that, then I want to have it in my inventory.
Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Someone's desecrating this place? Why? More weird noises. Okay. This is a complicated area. That's loud. So I could follow the sound to actually lead me to where I want to go, but what if there's loot? What if there's loot that I missed, like rotting flesh, by going the intended way? So I can't do that. Isn't there a continuation here? Oh, there is. This way. No, someone's having a bad time, but I don't have time to help them because I see lots and lots of loot. Hit him harder? Oh, well, apparently I found them. What?
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
Okay, it's not they're not attacking anyone. But what are these people doing down here? They don't seem to mind me. They're grave robbers just like me.
Come to visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
We have no reason to attack them. They're just doing the same thing as me.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, you're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
Oh, I didn't want to fight
I
you.
get a crown for every time a bunch like this.
Well, I'm sorry guys, I didn't want to do it. As a fellow grave robber, I wanted to show solidarity, but no, I guess you guys wanted to fight. Unfortunate. Like, I don't know why anybody I said it many times before, I don't know why anybody would be so stupid as to attack Geralt. Does he look like I mean, maybe it's the you know what, maybe it's the donkey ears. Ode to Gwent? Proposal number 7 for the... What? Proposal number 7 for the Anthem of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. Where is that at? Author? Stéphane de Dove. Master Cooper? Gwent is like a ruddy wine. Gwent's a knight with a lady fine. When before you two armies clash, your caress melt off in a dash. Then you wish but to play. But her indoors wines hit the hey. Such minds are dull as muddy yards. To think this but a game of cards. Chorus. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Poker has had it, and dice is a bore. There's no other game that makes you want more. There are no better satisfactions. Greater than Beauclair's bells, is its list of attractions, greater than even the festival of drinks, or even a tipsy young minx. They can holler and shout, they can release the guards. I'm leaving home, I'm off to play cards. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity, Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Well, what a wonderful book. What a wonderful poem that they're making for Gwent. I approve. Now I guess I'll meander around and, you know, steal some more stuff. Because I'm totally not a grave robber as well. I was totally justified in fighting those people, and it was not hypocritical at all. Oh, this is the exit. It's locked. Okay, fine. I guess I have to go back and save this guy. What a shame. How much health does it? That takes a lot of my health. I really don't like that. I mean, the sword glowing like this looks really cool, but the amount of health it takes out is not worth it currently. There we go.
Grave robbers usually try to keep quiet, but who knows? Need to look around.
Yeah, I need to look around and make sure I grab all their loot. True. Good point, Geralt. We need to make sure that we look around in case they missed something. Unless they missed some good loot. Oh, orders? From Robin? That foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again. But he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive. So the very thought of looking at it now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. Yes, apparently since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Olimer's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Okay, these people are terrible. Never mind, I guess they do deserve to die. They're not just grave robbers. The grave robbing part, you know, I'd have to look past. But the rest of that, not ideal. Okay, now apparently we need to search near the shore of the lake. So I guess let's go do that. Okay, I can't open this. How far away is that? Not far. Okay, we're pretty close. And if I understand that note right, somebody should already be attacking some kid over here to try to get a key. We'll see. Oh, we got some drowners. Oh, are they farting on me, or is that the plants? Ow. I like it when they go flying. Ow. Yep, okay, so it is the plants. Plants are deadly. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's already dead. Letter and a key. Letter is soaked through and falling apart, can barely be read. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair Cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Oh, this person was going along with their last heist? Remember, we deserve a cut of that too, so don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember, she was also the leader of our gang, and that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler Mathenberg's shop, so burying Selena with all the loot's pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to us all, so let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from any branch you choose. Robin. Okay, so we're getting the full picture now. So this person and Selena, or whatever her name was, yeah, Selena, were lovers, but Selena was the head of this robbing gang, but she died, and he had the key for all the loot, and they wanted to split all the loot. He honestly should have just split all the loot. That would have been the thing to do, but I guess that's the end of that. He ended up, what, drowning himself? It doesn't look like anyone killed him. So I think that's all that happened. There was no signs of any... I mean, there's all this crap. But it didn't seem like anyone attacked him. He just killed himself. And really didn't even care to split the loot or anything. Yeah, he was already done with all that stuff. I guess that makes sense. But now we have his key, and now we can get the loot for ourselves. The one person who does not deserve any of the loot. I mean, ideally we would give it back to everybody that they robbed it from, but no, we can make some better use of that loot than the people they robbed it from, surely. I'm sure they just robbed it from like kittens and puppies and whatnot. Yeah, they didn't need the loot. Or orphans. Yeah, they didn't need the loot. We need the loot more. Surely. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. And a bunch of stuff. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really saw it all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower beds in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian. Play a hand of Gwent. The next day of service. Bloody Gwent. Lost a whole month's of wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that Greybill Peregrine. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, he'll send a transport carrying wine for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. Greybill Peregrine slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy. Said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wood planters anymore, so his workshop's a perfect hiding spot. Okay, so this guy didn't even participate in the stuff, but he still got money. I guess his share for giving them the information? Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if as an afterthought. Yeah, oops. I wanted to keep reading that. Okay, I pulled up my my recording so I could read it because I don't know where it went in my logs. As if as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. Okay, so he was being coerced into giving them more information, blackmailed. I sold the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. Yep. And then the next day, the transports set off. This time, it's escorted by Arnold Ape Blum, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Make seems like a good direction. Okay. So this is just about some person who was giving the information about how to steal all this stuff. Ended up getting in over his head, but he couldn't get out of it. So that was interesting little side thing that we ran into, but none of that was actually what I was initially going to go try to do, right? The quest I was initially trying to do was this one. So yeah, we should actually go and head over to our real destination this time. Along the way, I'll try to go sell some more stuff, I guess, if I can.
Around here, it's wine.
All right, let's go ask about a mysterious spoon. Apparently.
Did you kiss our sweet shining sun? Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands.
That's a quick
Don't
change
pick your
of
teeth with your
personality.
knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
I mean, he might have been born in a barn. I don't actually know. Yeah, what do you have in stock, actually?
What are you serving up today?
Gwent cards. Glad I asked. Glad I asked. What do we got here? A leader card. Draw an extra card at the beginning of the battle. That's big. Yeah, I'm gonna get some good cards here. Let's see who I can get. I'm just gonna buy all of them. Don't know which ones will be useful, but I'm buying them all. Glad I checked that.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks.
Oh, so the key's from a previous owner. Okay.
See you later.
Surprised he's gonna let me bumble around in her cellar.
Thus spake the prophet Lebioda.
This is a nice place she's got here, by the way.
A beast like
People
that
playing Gwent.
has no one to split a bottle with.
A beast like that? What, you talking about me? How dare you say such a thing? I'm not a beast. I'm just a loot goblin. I guess that maybe that is a form of beast. It might be, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some some monster in this world that's known for just going into people's places and just stealing everything. Dear Buclair. I don't know how to say that. It reminds me of bourgeoisie, but I don't think that's how you pronounce this one. Dear Blue Claire Rose. Blue Claire. Wake up! You're now being diddled in the derriere by a ruling elite which plays you like fiddles. In broad daylight, they've conspired to deprive you of the rightful heir to your throne. It's the Duke's eldest daughter who should take power after his death. Yet he has fed you far-fetched tales about some curse and forced on you his younger daughter. Do not stand idle. Do not tarry. Is that supposed to sound like something you don't want? Does somebody I don't know. Revolt. All those who will not allow such treatment of themselves and their fellow subjects. Let them be at the ready. The rightful heiress to the throne might return at any moment, and then she shall need our support, a concerned subject. Okay, that's just some political nonsense. Take everything. We're gonna sell it all later. Smeagol Louis Circus's cookbook. Book contains hundreds of recipes, but instead of the recipe for Buclair rabbit on the last page, there are only a few chaotically written lines. This DLC has had so many words that I cannot pronounce. In all the rest of this game, I feel like I've done a really good job of pronouncing words that I've never seen before in a way that I think makes sense. But now that we're here in this area, the way that their words are, it's just so hard for me. It's actually kind of crazy, like the difference that it has made going to this DLC area compared to the rest of the game in terms of trying to pronounce stuff. Because there has been hard to pronounce stuff in the rest of the game. But I don't know, this place is different. This place is on a different level. Lebioda's Weeping Wounds. I've scoured dozens of Elven manuscripts, and at last I found it. I now know what the spoon key I purchased at auction unlocks. It's nothing else but a key to the legendary studio of Ramses Gorthon, the elven priest of the goddess Denemebi, whose culinary masterpieces remain unmatched by even the best of our modern chefs. Oh, so this is just to get a recipe? If I can find the ruins of this temple, said to be somewhere in Buclair Forest, I'll find all of his legendary recipes. Not to mention the other priceless treasures this Grandmaster Chef must have kept in the kitchen, where he perfected his art. Okay. I don't think we can actually cook in this game, but that's good to know. Can I enter this? No. Okay. Hey, let's just go to the place on the map where it's telling us to go. But first, can I go up?
Glory, honor.
Okay, I can go up. So is this place just a restaurant? I thought it said it was an inn or something. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna go take all their food real quick, and then I'll head over to where the map is telling us to go. Oh man, we've got a ways to go to reach that place. Okay, I'm on a journey then. This is weird. What are those tower things? Are they trees that have been cut down? But they don't look like it. They look like statues. Or are they made out of rock? Very suspicious. No, we don't want to deal with that. I'm just trying to look at these suspicious pillars. Huh. Well, maybe we'll go in there at some point, but I got a long journey ahead of me. I'll try to stay on the road for now. Okay, seems like we're here.
Slow now. Whoa.
Maybe Temple ruins. So is this another elven place? It looks like it. Okay, in we go. Okay, and that was the quest. So we got recipe for pasta, honey spice cake, crayfish boil, and a bunch of other stuff, including a mutagen thing. All right, let's take a look at the recipes. Ramses Gorthon's recipe for étoile blanche pasta. Ingredients: 1 hearty scoop of thick yogurt, preferably Gemmerin style. 1 handful of chanterelles. 1 glass of red wine, semi-dry. 1 turkey breast. Tagliatelle pasta to taste. 6 cherry tomatoes. 1 bunch of arugula. Zucchini and bouquet garni. Okay, I don't know if we actually need to read all this. This really is just recipes. It's cool that these are here, but it's gonna make me hungry, and it's gonna make all my viewers hungry if I read that whole darn thing. And now I'm thinking of food. I'll probably make myself some tasty food after this. I mean, I already made myself some tasty food earlier, like I said. Made a nice pizza. I'll probably grill up some steak with some mushrooms and onions and some garlic butter. That's what I'm gonna do. I said I didn't want to make everyone hungry, but now I've probably made everyone hungry. It's a side effect. Everything talking about food. Oh, hello. A banshee? A banshee? Or a beanshee? What is this? I mean, it's the same thing as any of the other random wraith things. You just hit it and it'll die, surely. But it gives me PTSD flashbacks of that other annoying DLC wraith we had to deal with. So yeah, I need to kill it. Beanshees. It's not a banshee, it's a beanshee. Weird. Well, anyways, back to our quest list. We've still got... Wait, return to the cemetery at night? What's this one? Wait, we're not done with that one?
Giddy up.
I thought we were done with that quest. We're not done with the cemetery thing? Okay, apparently we're not done with the cemetery thing, so I guess I'll go back to the cemetery and finish whatever it is we have to do there. Hopefully I can find a warp point along the way so I don't have to keep running out here. Maybe I'll head to this area just to get it marked out on my map. Make it easier to travel around. So I'll do that.
I'm too old to wander the world.
Wait, I can't go that way? Oh! That's the edge of the map? Okay. I apparently can't go that way.
See? We agreed. We split the loot evenly, 3 ways.
I can't help it. I've been like that since I was a tot. Maybe it's because my mum, see?
Shut it. I've heard enough of that.
Okay. Oh! They were in the ground. They were stuck in the ground for a second there.
Pathetic.
Circle him! Circle him!
I don't think circling me is gonna matter. You're already all dead. Thanks for the loot, I guess.
Lives away attacking an armed
Yeah.
wizard. I'll never know. Something wrong with my face.
Exactly, Geralt. Exactly. Why do they do that? I will never get it. I will never understand. But it seems like Geralt doesn't understand either. So at least we're in the same boat here. What is this? This is a new icon I've never seen before. Pants base. Expect to run into armed to the teeth bandits here? I went over here to grab this fast travel point, as I said, but I didn't expect this to be something I could actually do something with. Hold on. Let me save the game and see what happens if I run in here. You're nearing the base of operations of an outlaw gang known as Hints. Be particularly wary and prepare for a tough fight. These bandits are well organized, and when attacked, it might call for help from neighboring camps. To prevent this, kill bandits running with torches towards signal fires. Your goal is to kill their leader. So kill the ones with torches. And where's the signal fires? Well, let's just attack. That's a torch one. Or is that a torch? I can't tell. I don't know, but you think it's just a mace. But I'm gonna kill him first anyway, just in case.
You're hit from my saddle.
I don't know why we're here murdering everyone, but we're gonna murder everyone. Yeah, they're not so tough. I don't know what it was trying to make me worry about. Okay. It'd be nice though if I could keep Quen up for like 1 second.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
Good. And goodbye. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a death cutscene like that. Okay, it seems like not all of them were alerted, interestingly enough, from that. Any loot? Oh yeah, wow. That all seems useful. Okay, let's go attack the rest of them then. Okay, anybody with... Oh, I see a signal flare guy. You see him? I saw him. Yeah. Unfortunately, Geralt can't not lock on. Oh my god, please Geralt. Please Geralt, stop! Oh, this is so horrible. This is not gonna work, is it? I tried my best, okay? I tried my very best to not allow them to call for reinforcements. I did literally everything I could do there. But you can't unlock in combat. Which is hugely problematic. Let's just burn them all. They're all in one spot after all. It might help. There we go. I think I've got them in a good position here though. This is very advantageous to myself. Me fighting them like this. On the... where they can only attack me one at a time. Come on, keep fighting. Keep blasting. Keep blasting through them all. Oh my gosh, the number of bodies. And that guy's just stuck on the, stuck on one of the poles there. Yeah, come on, keep coming up. Come on. Yeah, climb over your brethren's corpses. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna keep mashing. We'll all die here eventually. There we go. Another one down. Oh, careful, Geralt. What are you doing, Geralt? That was not my fault. Geralt is just looking to get himself killed, I swear. Well, that was interesting. Well, time to fill up our inventory here. With crappy swords. Oh my goodness. Was that the biggest, like, fight I've been engaged in so far? I think it is. There's one more loot. There we go. Yeah, I did everything I could to stop that. But I think I need to sneak over to him somehow. If I want to actually stop them. I think it's just not viable otherwise.
Damn it.
Okay, let me try the... Okay, it didn't work out. I keep forgetting that I should try out the parry thing more, since it did actually work out for me a few times. Okay. So, I assume that in all that confusion we murdered the leader, right? Oh gosh, there's even more. Oh, there's a Witcher? Oh man, who would have thought? Where did he come from? He definitely wasn't here before, surely. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh, he didn't even... I was watching him and waiting for his swing animation. He had no swing animation there. He was just sprinting, and then suddenly he had swung, and I took damage. Okay, please die. There you go. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, at the very least, I'm getting a lot of loot here to sell. It's not very high quality loot, but I'll take it. Okay, it doesn't seem like I've reached the end yet. I think I actually still have a ways to go here. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't think it's worth using this weapon. That strong attack, it's just not really worth it. I know he was blocking, but I feel like if it's supposed to be that strong, it should go through the block.
Right one, left one.
Alright, keep going up and up and up. Alright, Axie I think is actually the way to deal with this guy. And again. And again. Oops, I didn't mean to do that twice, but it doesn't matter. So I could jump out this way. Is there a reason I'd want to? I don't think so. Somebody's saying yes up there. Somebody's happy.
Nighty night, Nancy boy. All together, frick it!
It's a very slow weapon you got there. Okay, it still says we need to go higher up. Based on the icon on the map. Okay, stop it. Where's the loot? Okay. Come on. Keep moving. Geralt can't sprint right now for some reason. It's oh, I see. Because we're over encumbered. Okay, we actually filled up our inventory with useless garbage. Wonderful. That was the intent. So that's good. But we're gonna have to drop some of it here. Just keep the more valuable ones. This time though, it wasn't my fault. I had not much in my inventory before this. Yeah, steel weapon, that's right. Nope, steal one. Nope, nope, steal one. I had it right the first time, but then messed it up. Filbert Four Fingers. Alright, let's go. I messed that up. Let's try it again. Oh, yeah, I did it right that time. I did the parry. Nope, I messed it up. Nice, got it right. Got it right. Timed it wrong. Timed it right. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I'm sure this guy didn't find it quite so fun, but it was fun. Where's his stuff that he dropped? It's over... Can't see it. Where does the loot drop? Did it drop below? Well, let me just drop some of my garbage here real quick. Again. I've got another weapon that I can't use. Plus 110 damage. Jeez. We're a long ways away from being able to use that, though. No, I didn't want to... That's not what I want to do. Need to drop... There we go. Okay. Where the loot... There, is this the loot? Or is that what I dropped? What's going on here? Oh no, please don't teleport me to the bottom. Please don't. Are you seriously gonna teleport me to the bottom? Please don't. Okay, no. People are appearing, okay? Why are people appearing? Where are these people? Okay, apparently I had help clearing this out, but I didn't, so... But they just came here to clean up the mess, I guess?
Someone willing to pay me for resolving the problem?
Probably. I've destroyed a base and killed its leader. It's put an end to the power of the air. Deprived of a strong leader. Something, 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 something. Okay. So yeah, so probably I can go to somebody and get money for that. Which is something I need. But hold on a second. Yeah, I think some of this loot stuff was just stuff I dropped myself. So I think I actually did pick up the loot from the guy I just killed. I think the loot thing that I was looking for was just stuff I already dropped.
On an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
So that's what was going on. But I'm not done yet. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything up there. So I'm just gonna go look around real quick, make sure I didn't miss any loot. And then I guess we'll continue on.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Oh, wait, what? There's something here? Did Kira give us something for dispelling illusions? Is that that vaguely comes to mind. But we'll see what he's talking about in a second here. Let me just make sure I get all this and over encumber myself. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's so much loot everywhere.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
I need every bit of it though.
Yes? Is it not evident I'm busy? Yes? Is it not evident I'm busy?
Okay, so...
Nahal in his eye, and I want to use it.
Okay, let's interact. Interesting. Okay, now let's drop some of our other stuff. There we go. I'm only dropping the heavy stuff that isn't worth a lot. Okay, so we can go straight this way or we can go right. Go right. It all goes sort of to the same place. Oh, that opens. That shook the whole screen. Moro's journey, or journal, sorry. Wait, we already have this though. Oh wait, no.
The Witcher was taken somewhere via portal.
We found Witcher gear. Okay, so I guess I just read the wrong thing there. But we found found like a hint to one of the Witcher things. It's actually huge. Okay, good. That's because that was one of the things I wanted to do next anyways. Wait, what was that? A power crystal? What did we just get there? Also, I'm getting all these transmutation formula, which is great, but that's not what I need. I need the cherry things. Also, this clearly opens, doesn't it? Looks like there's something behind that. I don't know. Okay, let's continue on with what I was going to do though first, which is returning to the cemetery, which I think is a continuation of that previous mission I did. Oh my goodness, they want to give me more quests? Who am I talking to up here? Is it somebody to pay me for this?
Talk to the commander.
Commander? Where's the commander?
At your service, Witcher.
Somebody called me, but where?
Drink.
Oh, is it him? Yeah, it's this guy. Okay.
A moment, please.
An armorer.
Justin, most honored Witcher, the slaughter of Filbert Four Fingers von Witten. Quite the feat. You've my respect and gratitude forever and always. He'd squatted in those ruins for months, him and that Hans of his. Whoever they captured alive lived to regret not having been cleaved in battle.
Managed to assemble a pretty good bunch of men.
Refuse from all the world. Bandits, degenerates, drawn like flies to doo-doo. It's good you fell them to a man. You've my gratitude, and good prices for all time here.
Ooh, good prices. What about for selling stuff? Do you have good? Yeah, do you have good prices for me selling you things?
For a long siege.
Oh yes, the rats had woven quite the nest. Some knights errant took swipes at them, but cracked their claws on those ruins.
Not surprised. Von Witten turned that rubble into a fortress, with a ballista in the lower courtyard, no less.
Well, that machine was most like there to fight off the winged lizards. A whole host live in these hills. Alert eye on the sky at all times, Witcher.
Well, fortunately, they didn't use that against us.
Your goods. Mind if I have a glance?
Okay, well, time to sell them all the useless junk that we've got. There we go. And we're not going to buy anything.
Thanks. Farewell.
Good luck on your path. Now there is
Yep, good luck on my path.
killed Philibert Four Fingers without so much as breaking a sweat.
Oh, wait, there's more stuff. There we go. Alright, well, that was very interesting. I thought he was going to give me a quest. Fortunately, he didn't, because I've already got too many quests on my plate right now. So yeah, let's continue to go to the cemetery. Oh, more weird sounds. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, we still have more weird sounds coming from here. What? What's up with that? Oh. Can I go through here now? Oh, I can. Oh no, I've already been in here.
Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Search for the source of the noises in the catacombs? I thought I already did this.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
This one though, right? With the cat? No? From that tomb, the one on the map. So then there has to be something in here? Is that what we're saying? Someplace we can go?
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Okay. Sit and wait. Oh, somebody spawned there. I just saw a ghost on the right-hand side spawn. Or something.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Oh, well, they know we're here. Interesting. So they're aware ghosts. Yeah, mind keeping it down?
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors are complaining.
Neighbors? Everyone here is dead.
Okay, so they know that too. They know that they're dead.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly...
Wait, then how is he still going out gambling if he's dead and he knows he's dead? And why are they still arguing about this?
Harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging. The misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And Who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
So they both have problems with money.
I warned you some 500 times.
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Oh wow, Geralt actually getting angry. That's the first time I've ever heard that tone of voice from Geralt, I feel like. Whose crypt is this rightfully? Gotta get one of you out of here.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes, take him, please. Do so, and I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
Oh?
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They stabbed him to death?
You for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Now we have to decide.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for me.
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
Okay, well, these people clearly have a problem. So now the question is, whose urn do I take? What is this? Whose was this again? I want to just read. I want to read. Not loot.
Louis de Corentin.
Louis.
Raise your sighs to the prophet Lebioda on his behalf.
I shall speak to no one as long as she is in here. Take her away.
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
Okay, well, I mean, clearly there's no right answer here. Either one of them is going to apparently give me the cards. If I take them away. So now I just have to decide? So this guy was going around gambling all their savings away on Gwent. This person was getting scammed in sending all their money into, I don't know, giving all their money away to like the prophets and whatnot, which is also very silly. But which one of them deserves to be in this place? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, I went back and I looked at my recording just to see who was the first person who said that the other should be removed from this place, and it was her. She was the first person who said, go take him and get him out of this place so I can be here by myself. She was the first person to suggest that. So I'm gonna take her. She's also gonna be the first person I take out of this place. That's how I'm deciding it. I'm deciding it because she was the first person to recommend doing so. That's gonna be my reasoning.
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
Yeah, I can do that.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
That's not so bad.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut, the tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
So So your mother even warned you about him.
Peace at last.
Okay, that's all he's got to say.
Peace.
So, my only concern though is, she was the one who really knows where the Gwent cards are. So, that guy might think he knows where the Gwent cards are, but hopefully we still get the Gwent cards out of this. Alright, oop, that might hurt. Oh no, we're good.
Place Margot mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut, or so Margot claimed.
Okay, is it that one right there?
Micheline Belrose. This is it.
Okay. Place it. Shouldn't we like bury it or something? Isn't there something better we can do with that? Okay. I mean, that was simple enough though.
Don't crowd around.
And we're back. Alright, where is he at?
Remove the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there?
Hello?
Should have known he'd stand me up. All right.
Time to take his urn.
Play it.
In that case, we take him too.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait.
This is what I was worried about.
A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade.
No!
Finely fashioned.
I don't need that.
I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if...
I'd prefer the Gwent card. Maybe I should have taken him out.
The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Deep doodaloo, okay.
Thanks.
Oh, I guess he gets to stay here. Is this place really any better than outside near the flowers?
Halt! Who goes there? What's the business at the cemetery?
I'm a witcher. Wraiths haunt your catacombs.
So it's true what old Lanzano said about the racket at the cemetery. I thought it grave robbers, perhaps, but wraiths? Have you?
Took care of them. This Lanzano, think he might pay me for solving his problem?
Oh, that's more than certain. Look for
We
him at the clever clocks.
We finished another quest out of order. I love that that's possible. I love that it's so that you can keep completing all these quests all out of order, and I like that they're all kind of linked together though as well. So this is interesting. Do I have to go get a sword? I'd rather trade the sword for the Gwent cards though still.
A courtesan is like a rat catcher. Good.
Okay, fortunately it's not very far. It's just right here. Up. Do I go in here? Is it? Are you the person?
The best steel in all of Toussaint. Take a gander.
I think I've talked to this guy before. I think maybe he's the one I got this quest from, or maybe not. I don't know.
Here to collect Louis.
No, I don't think it was.
Sword.
It wasn't. It was just because I heard stuff when I walked
The
by.
Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so. But he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again, with Louis gnawing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must. So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belgium.
She's gonna show up when we do this, isn't she?
Shall we play?
Yeah, let's play. But don't give me coin for it. Give me a Gwent card out of it, please. But yeah, I'll set the max bet amount,
All
sure.
right. Convinced me. Lay him out.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna continue using the deck that we're most familiar with. Okay, what do we want to shuffle back in? This one? Okay, we got another horn. Not bad, not bad. We got a spy card. We got a bunch of leader cards. I don't know if we want two horns. Because we can't buff any of these leader cards, but... Alright, cool. We'll just have to make it work. Okay. I don't want to use any other cards right now. That... I don't want to use any of these cards that could be buffed by a horn. Yet. Because I need to save that for later. So I'm either going to play the spy card immediately, or I'm going to play one of the leader cards, then a spy card. And I think I'm going to go with the leader card. Force them to do something. Okay, good. They're up by 2. Now I'm just going to use the spy card, I think. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, nice, a clear sky. That's actually huge. That could be really helpful for us. If they mess things up for me too much in the future here. Alright, and they're winning by a ton, which is wonderful. Let's just pass the turn. Love it. They can take that win. They used up a whole bunch of their stuff. Okay, we got a leader card there. What does that one do? Let me take a look. +1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. Okay. Unfortunately, if I use the spy card, that means it's going to get buffed, so I need to wait for the next round if I ever want to play that spy card. Okay, so how do I want to play this? I guess I want to... play No. Yeah, let's play Dim. Get some points down. They passed, huh? Okay. Let's just waste one of our horns. I think. We might as well, right? Or is that the best way to do it? I only need 3 points. So if I was to play this card, it would give them 15. In which case, I'd have to make up 7. Or 8. Yeah, let's do this. And get some cards, and then we'll play a horn. Wait, what's this one? For close combat. But that still wouldn't allow us to win. So yeah, let's use a horn. Right? Is that the right move? Yes, I think it's the right move here. Yeah, it's perfect. And then we can pass and win the round. Okay, so we have a huge card advantage going into this final round. Yeah, and we get an additional card. Wonderful. Alright, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be easy. Alright, start placing down our cards. Then they can play a discarded card. They're gonna play a spy card. I'm fine with that. I think. Just keep putting down some stuff. They've got another discard, another like spy card in the discard pile though as well. Okay. We're spreading everyone out evenly here. Kills the strongest card. Okay, oh, that really sucks actually. I still don't know if that can affect leader cards. They have the card advantage now, I think, technically. Yeah, they definitely do. Okay. That could be kind of bad. Just gonna see what they do. I'm gonna do this just to confuse them. See if they have a clear sky card. Okay, made them buff that line. This is not going that well. Oof, okay. We still can win this though. This is still winnable. Oh my goodness, I wish I had something to get rid of that. Like if I had something to mess with this row up here. So this was worth how many? By default? I think they're like 4 and 5. I don't remember how many these guys were worth. I don't know if using Clear Sky is actually worth it or not. But we definitely want to use this here. Fortunately, they still have more cards. Oh gosh. Well, I'll use this, see if it gives me any kind of benefit. 3-3-3 versus 4 and 5. Okay, it's a wash. Okay, and they just do that anyway. Darn it. Okay, well, I guess I lose. Got nothing I can do. That was a close one though. I just don't have a way to deal with messing with the ranged cards there.
I expected more of you. But I suppose you put in an honest effort. You know what they say, tables are like day-old fish, apt to turn on you when you least expect it.
Right.
Okay. And I guess that's the end of that part. Can I... Is it still... Okay, it's not. I still can't do... I can't do any more fights with him.
Later.
I don't think I would have gotten a card out of it if I beat him anyways, though, since it was just for money. And I don't seem to have the option to challenge him again. You have to go to the Clever Clogs. Apparently that's the person who would have paid me to go and deal with a thing in the cemetery. At least I assume so.
Long live our lady Anna.
Yeah, drink, food.
Is it you?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket.
Took care of it.
Truly? The howling's gone? For good? Wonderful! Ah, to sleep in my own bed again, at long last. But...
Yeah, good sleep is important.
What was it? Some ancient filth entombed deep in the catacombs?
Everyone's always curious afterwards. Yeah, tough job. Barely survived. Just a marital spat? Yeah, let's say this.
Yeah, really tough, demanding fight. Barely made it out alive.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details?
Okay, he realized you're a good
For the
liar.
rest, I dare say. There's a small premium for you. You've earned it.
Guess we're not good at fooling him. But I guess he didn't take offense to that. Excuse me, sir. Let me just roll past you. There we go. And we'll take the opportunity to sell some stuff, I guess.
Wish to look over my goods?
Mind if...
Now that we finished that up, I at least want to... Well, actually, let's see what else we have remaining. We have the diagram one. I think that's what I want to deal with. The no sports about a contract for helping out around the region. We'll take a look at that later. What I want to do, though, is, yeah, I want to do these ones. So now that these are the only treasure hunts left on our list, here we go. We got this one, which we already know where to go for that. But let's try starting one of the other ones. Go to where the archaeologists camped. That's what I want to do. I want to see what this all entails. So I'll warp as close as I can, and then we'll head over there. Okay, here we are.
Pitched camp here. Should look around.
Okay, search the archaeologist's campsite. Here's something. Isabelle Duchamp's journal. Logbook of the archaeological expedition under the guidance of Isabelle Duchamp. Our excavation is underwritten by Oxenford Academy. Its goal is to study the ancient elven ruins at terms and subsequently locate and find a way into the underground chambers beneath them using the purple ruby of Aind Gainvale. We've arrived at Toussaint, many of the trifling little realms in the Nilfgaardian Empire. Okay, so this is part of the Nilfgaardian Empire. I didn't know that. Our journey took place without incident. Okay, I don't know why Wydell was messed up there. Because this text continues. Master Tynesale, a local elf, advised us against entering the ruins. As a precaution, we've hired a witcher. We have pitched camp and conducted preliminary reconnaissance. And the quarreling continues. The witcher advises us to end the expedition, and someone has yet again brought up that canard about an ancient curse. The entrance to the underground chambers is indeed protected by a barrier. We must await the witcher's return. He is to use the purple ruby to... Okay.
They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
Yeah, but it seems like the witcher may not have succeeded. Although we already kind of knew that, based on what we heard. Okay, well, down we go. Is this not the area? I guess it's not. Have to find a different entrance. Oh, this looks like an entrance. Elven Sanctuary Ruins. Or maybe not. This does not look like the entrance. But it looks like some interesting monsters that I've never seen before. So maybe I should fight them anyway. Let's just save, just in case I get myself destroyed here. What the? Oh, that's an interesting jumping attack. They are super loud, by the way. If they're loud for you guys on YouTube, let me just say they're even louder in my headphones. I always have trouble audio balancing for this game. Sometimes I feel like my voice is too loud during like regular dialogue sections, but then there's sections of the game like this, where the game is absurdly loud. And I feel like my voice is too quiet. to be able to be heard over this while in combat. Okay, this one's different. It's like Gatican? Or I can't even see. Garkian? These things are fast, though. Not good. So, right there, it looked like it took out my entire health bar and then left me with half a health bar remaining. Which made it look like I still had a health bar to refill. But I knew I didn't. I knew I didn't at that moment. But then he hit me again, and I died to the poison mist. So that sucks. Alright, well, that sucks. Ow. Okay, I like the amount of adrenaline points I'm getting from those dodges there. I'm gonna focus on the big guy this time. If I can, if Geralt will allow me. Gosh. What is he doing? Don't do that. Whatever you're doing. Holy crap. Okay, he died. The big one died. I need to keep up this Quen. These things are insane. Okay. Come on. Come on. Just die. And you're dead. Sheesh! Wow. Okay, that was a rather intense fight. For a couple of random enemies that happen to be here. Where's the big guy? Here he is. Where's his loot? Red mutagen! Okay. You know what? It was worth fighting then. And it looks like they've got other loot here too. Professor's journal. Journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings, and the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough inaction, I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity. Time to get to work. I've chosen the most talented and hardworking of my students, and for my assistant, I've named my most clever adjunct, Philip Boret. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment, then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a closed carriage is poor manners. What arrogance! And to think I prize him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. That's what you're complaining about? Who cares? Why is that such a big deal to you? A few pages are stuck together by mayonnaise. We have arrived. I fear entering these ruins. I fear what we shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. That impertinent upstart Philip Boret is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults in the presence of the other members of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is to me. I do not wish to. I cannot face the truth. I'm off alone. I'm off alone at the moment, for I do not wish them to see me when I will begin searching the ruins of the temple abutting the river. Okay, so this guy came here searching for Isabel, but figured that she's probably dead in there, and that's likely the truth. Well, a lot of nice loot over here, so that's cool. But how do I actually enter the place? I mean, most entrances to all these caves and whatnot have been near the, like, water. So is it over here? Doesn't seem like it. I'll keep looking around. Okay. It seems I apparently found an entrance. Oh, a place of power? Okay, we actually do have a use for attribute points now, so... Actually kind of nice to find a place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Yeah, let me go find it. A lot of stuff to wade through here, though. Come on, let me in. Ah, missed. Is it here underground? Breakable wall. Here we go. Cool. The more ability points, the better. And that's Quen sign intensity too, which is perfect for us. Okay. Now I guess we need to find the actual entrance here. It keeps saying new marker found entrance. But where actually is the entrance? Here it is.
Magic
yep, that's a
barrier.
portal already.
Got a bad feeling, damn it.
Okay. Well, we need a key to open the barrier. A letter and a ruby. That's the purple ruby that they were talking about. Dear Hedwiga, you're absolutely correct to advise against this journey. Why did the Dean of Archaeology entrust its leadership into the hands of this quadroon? Who found the violet ruby of Ain Gynvale, me or her? You must know the Witcher has returned after all. The ruby removed the barrier. Okay. As I held it would from the start, and allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe the Witcher almost convinced that Toussaint to return to town to hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Now, there's someone who knows how to pad his billable hours. Okay, so he thinks he's not taking it seriously enough, or that the Witcher is lying about the danger, or doesn't think that we need as much help? Toussaint took to the idea, recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Yet I convinced the company not to put any stock in fairy tales. We must hurry. I said, for what if someone beats us to it and robs the elven treasury first? Well, don't worry, I'll be doing that pretty soon. Because as you know, according to my translation, the most precious can only mean one thing. The lost treasure of King Divthoth? Soon it shall be ours. It has bloodstains on it. The Witcher was right, we never should have gone in there. That is an accursed place. I barely managed to escape, crawl out, and take the ruby. The portal is closed. I am safe, but the others... Okay, I don't think you're really safe, buddy. You don't look so safe right now. Or maybe... I mean, I guess you're safe now, but... Okay, let's open the entrance. Guess we place it here. Okay. Yep, this is gonna be doomed. I'm ready for death. Let's go.
See something.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to take the torch, but I guess we're taking the torch. A Bargahest? I don't know what those are. But those are the things that the one thing summoned earlier. Darn wraiths. Let's just keep hacking. Okay, die. Okay, are there still those Bargahests around here? This is locked. We're probably going to come back through this way. Money. Can I not loot this? Okay, there we go.
The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
Well, they didn't make it. Or maybe they did and it was closed. No, there's those things again. Let's ignore them. I guess there's no reason for us not to hold a torch. Oh, not this again. Yeah, there's no reason for us to not hold a torch since we don't have a shield or anything to hold in our left hand. Alright, finish it off. Okay, good, it died to bleed. Breakable wall. Oh, more raids. Let's go. Ow, ow, ow. Lewd. I would love it if the dog stayed away, though. I don't know where they're coming from. They're like teleporting in and out. Oh my goodness, I need to do this. Oh, I can't do anything. Get me out of here. Do this. There we go. I need them to slow down. Good thing I had a health regen there. Fortunately, these wraiths aren't doing heavy damage. Oh my gosh, please stop. Stop with the fire, too. This is bad. I need the dogs to stop. Okay, that's a double hit. Right, I gotta remember that. Why are you still alive? Go away. Oh, okay. That was tricky. Hopefully that counts as resetting the combat, so I get another heal if combat starts up again. Let me save again. Okay, what am I looking for here exactly? Oh, skeleton again.
The Witcher brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself too.
Oh, that was the him. Okay. But doesn't that mean we're done here? I guess not. I guess we still need to continue to explore. Oh, because there's multiple diagrams in this set. I see. So we need 6 diagrams from this specific Witcher. Okay, so this is the ruins of King Divithaf, like the other person said. I, Awainganal, write this missive to you, elven brother, from another time, to ensure memory of our sad fate never perishes. After many failed attempts, the treacherous Dion finally managed to reach King Divithaf and sticks his flesh with steel. The court medic's healing brews provided no succor, and King Divithaf did not last the night. After that moment, our morale, which had already suffered a great trial during the weeks-long siege, reached rock bottom. But were we to allow the body of our leader to fall into the hands of Dion? Let them put his head on a pike? The mage Barfion did not have to ponder long. The king's place is in his family's crypt, in Saitarak. I was one of the volunteers who carried the body from the palace through the underground tunnels. Yet somehow, Dion picked up our trail and attacked us in the temple. After a short battle, we made a unanimous decision. Barfion shall leave and close the entrance to the crypts behind him. We shall stay behind and place the king in his grave. The mage hesitated a short while, yet knew the palace would fall without his support. He left, swearing he would soon return. Once our troops have fought off the Dion with the help of General Saint-Polin, whose army shall reach us any day now. Okay, so it sounds like they were having not some good times. Or they were having some bad times back in the day. But surely that was long ago. And all who were talked about there are probably already long dead at this point. This old elven key. Oh, we looped back around. No, I don't want to fight more. But the dogs can open doors? Since when? What? I didn't open that door. The dog... Okay. Apparently that's a thing now. Can I... Is that where I need to go? Or is that where I came from? I don't know. I think that might be where I came from. Okay, I must have missed a path.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher.
Oh, here's the rest of it. Never mind, we're good. Adona of Carius' journal. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised Master Toussaint asks such a steep price to forge Grandmaster armor. No other craftsman in the world is his equal. I tried to tell wise old Vesemir, okay, what he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. Trekked halfway across the world to get here from Kaer Morhen. And for what? Gonna have a look around for some work. Today, Toussaint introduced me to the leader of an arc, but in the end, we reached a deal. Checked the area out, and it seems calm enough. Though my medallion did buzz in a few spots near the ruins. That's why I told them to pitch camp a bit further away from the main entrance. Who in the blazes knows what might be living inside? They've also mentioned something about a curse. So I guess I should expect wraiths, barghests maybe. Damn it, I should have asked for more. Tomorrow we start exploring. So it sounds like he knew what to expect, yet he still ended up failing in the mission. There's still something else here, though. There's still some enemies marked on the map here. Where are they at? Well, yeah, that's one part of this mission at least, though, done. Okay, there's another one of those down. What else am I missing here? Oh, another one of these. Okay, got a mutagen out of it. Okay, and this just drops me back in, right? It does. Okay, you know what? It must be above me. Those enemies must not be in here. But I'm surprised that what was in here was enough to take down the other Witcher. It sounded like they were saying it was like really, really, really deadly in here, but it was just a couple wraiths, a couple dogs, and that's it. But oh well. Guess they were not able to handle that. I mean, to be fair, I've been killed by similar things before, so fair enough. Okay. And now that I'm done with that, what do we have left? We have restoring Corvo Bianco, taking the diagrams to Lafargue so he can become a Grandmaster. But we're not done, right? We still have more that we need to grab. See if there's anything on the notice boards. I'd like to get all of them before we bring them back to him. And yeah, we still have 4 more of these missions. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to save, and I'm actually gonna stop here for today. And next time we will go and I think continue to search for the rest of these Witcher diagrams, and then we'll take them to the Grandmaster, or the guy who wants to become a Grandmaster. I know that today was just a bunch of side questing, but like I've said many times, the side quests are a big part of this game, and some of these have been very in-depth and very fun. And I like going around and I like that they take me around to explore the world, because otherwise, if we just followed the main story, then how much of this map would I really get to see? I mean, even going around and doing the amount of side quests that I do, it's still not nearly enough for me to fully explore this whole world. And I'm not expecting to fully explore this whole world, but I want to explore as much of it as I can as I can manage. And so I want to be doing these side quests and seeing what this game has to show me. And I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying doing these side quests and going through these castles and all this other weird stuff that we've been doing in all these side quests and separating ghosts from other ghosts. So I thought this was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me go through this as well. Next time, I think we're going to continue to finish up some of these side quests that we've been working on. Like I said, we're going to try to find the rest of these Witcher gear stuff. We're going to find all the Witcher gear that I can possibly find, and then we're going to go turn them in. And then we might see whatever this is about, the Night for Hire. And then after that, we might run into some more side quests along the way that we do. But then after that, we're going to continue on with the main story. And I suspect that the side quests are going to be taking up a lot of time, but I think we probably will end up having time next time to continue on with the main story as well. So see you guys next time for the main story, for finishing up all these side quests and continuing on with the main story. Hopefully that works for all of you watching, and you're just enjoying watching me play the story at my own pace. So that's all I got to say. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.